have to, we are sort of big boys and girls now. I mean, we've got to figure this out and we have to fight back. They will actually start to attack the process. They'll attack Supreme Court, they'll attack Election Commission, they will
EVMs.
Even the common sense of voters. In fact, on the press freedom, I think they gave us a lower ranking than Afghanistan.
Yeah.
So, but look, I think, the narrative, the battle of narratives is something we should expect, because in different ways we are defying the entrenched narrative. It's happening in different domains. It happens in politics. It happens even in business. After all, ratings, when you rate a country, you are determining the cost of interest for that. So you are actually affecting them by your judgment. And when you actually drill down, as our friend often does, you will find out that the basis for how judgments are made are often very, very subjective. So what we have seen, and this is something, it's been steadily building up for the last 10 years. I expect it to reach a crescendo in the first 6 months of this year. You don't need to guess why. And as elections come closer, we will get, if it looks like it's going a way in which the narrative drivers don't like, they will actually start to attack the process. Now we've seen that before. They will attack Supreme Court, they'll attack Election Commission, they will
EVMs.
Even the common sense of voters. So look, that's the way the game is played. Now we have to, we are sort of big boys and girls now. I mean, we've got to figure this out and we have to fight back. So I don't think we need to keep taking it, as though there's someone superior out there on whose judgment we all live. I think we need to call them out. And that is part of this whole, the narrative contest. On the technology issue, I think it's far more complex, because you have, from the, I would say, the market-based economies. Today you have these big giants, behemoths, who have the kind of clout and influence which are bigger than many countries too. And it's something which we have to factor in, because international relations as a subject, some of you would be studying it. You tend to think of the state as the unit, as the player. Whereas now you have players bigger than states, who are not states. But at the same time, you have the other side, which is in the non-market economies, when you have enterprises who are deeply back-ended to the state. You have to ask yourself, say, I refer to the digital domain. Would you trust your data with players who are back-ended out there and, some parts of that back-end?